Hello, sorry for the delay in video, but this one's worth it. Today I'm going to be looking at D-Class and why I think it's pretty good. Now, if this video gets 200 views, I will do one on C-Class. But today, it's going to be an interesting video. Because Clarkson's Farm 2 came out, I had a go at Farming Simulator, which went fantastically. But anyway, I like D-Class, okay? Cars aren't quick, but what that means is I think the racing is slightly better because you have more time to consider your moves and your overtakes and stuff like that. And also what I feel is D-Class has the most upgrade room. You have 500 PI points to play around with. And what that means you can do pretty much anything you want. Here is a Peugeot 205 Rally, a D-Class hot hatch, doing some rallying. Now, it's not very good, this one. I think you're better off choosing something like a Mini, because that means you have upgrade room to add tyres. Now, what I suggest you do here is add some sort of aero and body bit and sort of things for the body kit. Because what that does is decrease your PI and that gives you more upgrade room. So that's my top tip when you're doing a rally build, and it actually looks like a rally car. Now, racing is a lot easier, considering most of the cars in D-Class are road cars. You can use the stock cars on the racetrack and you'll be alright. Here's a good example of a car that was purpose-built for racing, the Ford Lotus Cortina. And this one's got 180 horsepower. I've added a wing and a front splitter to lower the PI, and well, it's pretty decent. What you need to do is ideally widen the tyres, because that obviously gives you more grip, and well, it's surprisingly nippy. It does 60 in under 10 seconds, and it's very good through the corners. Handling's a bit iffy, but most of the cars you'll be alright. This is a Chevrolet 150 utility sedan. It's not a sedan. But so the reason I got this is it's a good drag racing car, because these engine swaps you can add in and still be in D-Class, which is absolutely fantastic. In fact, I know it makes it uncontrollable, but the 8.9 litre is alright actually. Watch this. Bit of a bad start, but once it grips up, there you go. Have I convinced you? It's actually alright. And even though it's got 3 gears, you can do 170 miles an hour in D-Class. Also cross country. You have a few pickup trucks here, like the Dodge Ram, or is it just Ram? I don't know. You also have obviously the International Harvester Scout for Bronco, but anyway, these all have V8s, so they're pretty good. They've got stock power and plenty of upgrade room, and obviously they come with off-road tyres and suspension as standard. So you'll already be at a good starting point if you want to do some D-Class off-roading. My only problem is these aren't quick and they're very heavy. So be warned. I mean, probably take something like Myers Manx, because that could do pretty well. Lastly, something I had no idea you could do, and that is drifting. This is a Datsun 510. I know it's slow, it's one of the lowest class cars in the game, but this particular one has an 800 horsepower RB26 from the Nissan Skyline, and it's still in D-Class, Now the reason is I kept the stock tyres because they're not very grippy. So you can just use the stock tyres, you don't need drift tyres, drag tyres or anything like that. You use these tyres and you'll still be able to have a relatively controllable drift car. So what do you think? Are you gonna try these? Have I redeemed D-Class? Now, if this video gets 200 views, I will do one on C-Class. So if you like this video, please subscribe for more in the future, and until next time, goodbye.